is going on, fire signs? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also, guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. I do apologize for these readings being late. I have been very much under the weather, so please bear with me, and we're going to go ahead and get started with your love life reading. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. Oh, shoot. Nice. Oh my goodness. This is awesome, actually. This is a really good reading. Okay. Well, this is kind of now concerning. Underneath that is death. Oh boy. So the underlying energy is the Eight of Swords, which indicates that there's some feeling of being trapped in your thoughts, not really being able to make a lot of moves. Not sure, but I feel like this is breaking free from that, recognizing that you are just in your head and it's nothing actually outside of you that you cannot do. Because you have the King of Cups here in your present, which indicates to me that this person, you know, this is someone that's dreamy, someone that dreams. That's the king of manifestation, because he has his emotions in the right vibration. Some of you guys, this could be that you know who your ideal lover is, who your ideal partner is, right? Whether this is for work or this is for a relationship, right? This is your person, or this is the person that you've been dreaming of. But the Eight of Swords would indicate that there's some feeling of not being able to do anything. Just feeling stuck in your thoughts. Your mind is taking too much control of your body, of your actions. And it's hindering you from doing things that may actually not be as worrisome as you imagine them to be. Or as you may feel that they are, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when we get, you know, anxious, our mind can play some serious tricks on us and it can piss all of us off, right? So, the heart of your reading, the current challenge you've got going on here is the Nine of Pentacles. Feeling confident, going out and doing the things that you want to do, feeling good and, you know, and stable where you are, being surrounded by abundance. But it also indicates here that the challenge is getting over this feeling of doing stuff that's boring or being in a very boring situation. Because what's crossing that is the Knight of Wands. Like, you want to feel confident, no doubt, and I feel like you do feel, in a way, pretty confident in yourself. But it's about not being bored with doing it. I feel like you guys are finding yourself in a very mundane situation, and it's not very exciting. It's not very passionate. It's all about just doing what you need to do and getting it done, and it's not appealing to you. And it's almost looking like you're starting to you realize that the things that are surrounding you at the moment that may have gotten you to a place of stability is not really exactly exciting. It's not fun. It's not fulfilling anything other than your financial needs. It may not even be fulfilling your stable needs, because you're not having a lot of fun. Now, in the past, you have the Four of Pentacles. At one period of time, I feel like there may have been something that you may have felt like you needed from these Pentacles at one point. I think it was boring. It wasn't necessarily exciting, but there was things that were keeping you stable because you felt extremely vulnerable. Now, the King of Cups is very secure in his vulnerability, so I don't see this situation as a problem. I feel like you guys have gotten more comfortable with being yourself, having your emotions on your sleeve, being aware of how you felt, and knowing what you feel, right? And that's, in a sense, putting yourself in a very vulnerable position, but you're confident in that. You're okay with that. The King of Cups is very much okay in feeling himself, right? Not in a very disgusting, in a perverted way, y'all, okay? Please don't twist my words, but please be aware that I'm talking about feeling himself in a way of knowing how he feels emotionally, being very aware of that. He's comfortable. He doesn't need to hide around, you know, pentacles, you know, things that are material to be feeling stable. He's stable within himself. He's got that. And I feel like now this is the thing, right? You know that you got, you know, you are vulnerable as a human being. Every human being is. And now it's like, okay, well, I want to have more fun. You're more in touch with your feelings and more in touch with your emotions. And you want to go after the things that truly make you happy, that truly make you feel like, yes, this is me, right? And I feel like right now it's that you're kind of stuck in a situation, in a gilded cage, where you're kind of trapped around certain responsibilities, obligations, tasks, you know, whatever, that truly does not like resonate with you. And like, this could be like within a relationship. You may be in a relationship with somebody right now, feels very comfortable, feels very stable, they can provide you with everything that you're looking for, but they're not giving you the excitement that you're looking for, not the lack of passion. There's no drive, right? There's nothing that's really exciting about this individual, and more importantly, there's just no, you know, it's nothing, you know, passionate. It's just boring. But of course, you still love this person, no doubt about it, because the King of Cups is in your present. But it's just like, how do you bring the fire back? Well, you have the Queen of Pentacles in your present, in your future rather, which talks about kind of working, staying very diligent on building your future, your legacy and all that. And the Queen of Pentacles here can also indicate, like, this can indicate here as well that, you know, you become more solid, more stable, or somebody around you is very, you know, stable and solid. But I feel like there's maybe even a recognition of what's boring, you know, because Knight of Wands here with the Queen of Pentacles, they wouldn't get along very well because he likes to do things that are fun and entertaining, and the Queen of Pentacles is very responsible. You know, she's very responsible. She doesn't necessarily have fun because she believes that fun is, you know, is great and all, but it's nothing like keeping yourself in a very stable space. And I feel like for some of you guys, you may recognize where you've been very, you know, practical, where you should maybe not have needed to be. Or maybe you take or someone else around you takes a more practical approach. I'm going to go ahead and clarify why you have the Queen of Pentacles in your future. Considering that, now, for some of you guys as well, this could also indicate the reason why you have the Queen of Pentacles in your future is probably because you may be in a situation where, yeah, you're confident and stuff, you trap yourself in a good case, but you're bored, and you're not necessarily being very, maybe you are dealing with somebody that's very irresponsible, or maybe somebody that's around you that's a lot, you know, that's kind of carefree, or maybe you've been a little bit carefree with how you've been with your stuff, with your responsibilities, with whatever, right? You've been having a lot more fun, and it's kind of hard to snap that into place. For some of you guys, you may be, you know, wanting to gain some sort of stability, but again, right, you've been enjoying your life. You've been enjoying every moment. You've been doing what you wanted to do when you wanted to do it. And it's a lot, now is about putting in the routine, and that's hard, right? Let me see what's going on. Why do you have the Queen of Pentacles in your future? That's just some ideas, but I have a feeling that just things are just super boring, and you're trying to figure out how you can enjoy them while still maintaining a certain, you know, responsibility for yourself in whatever you're trying to manifest. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups rather. You want to create the Ten of Cups. You want to create an emotional happiness. You know, feel good about where you are. Completion of a cycle here as well. But you want a happily ever after, I feel. And the Queen of Pentacles is probably either you guys or someone else around you that can help you get there. Someone that's very stable, very solid. And it starts with the dream. I feel like you have your ideal person here, and it's about stabilizing that and making a reality of this. You know, making this physically real. Now, your goal and ambition is the Page of Cups, which is a cultivation of something small, something that's, you know, toward what it is that you're dreaming of, and perhaps this is even communicating how you feel. This could be an offer of love here. Why is the Page of Cups coming up in the crowning energy? Because of the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's coming in. Either somebody's coming in to offer you guys some love, or you guys want to be the person to come in and offer someone something based off of how you feel. But this is an offer big time because the Knight and the Page of Cups are coming up in here. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you want to make this relationship that you have, this connection that you have, or maybe, you know, make this, you know, this connection that, like I said before, like you have here in reality, but you don't know how to. And it has to do with what you want to do. What do you feel like really grabs you personally, not within this relationship, but what personally makes you excited, right? Because going about the way you're doing it may be super boring and it's not tapping into that fiery passion that you guys have. Maybe it has to be something that's truly authentic to you that you may want to engulf, or not necessarily engulf, because that's obviously not the right word I want to use. That truly, like, you could truly invest in because it really resonates with who you are. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Oh wow, I've hardly seen this card. Know You Belong. Very interesting, and the kitty is cute. Okay. Know You Belong. Very interesting card to have come up for this. And it's very similar to, you know, by the book and in the tribe from the wisdom of the oracle, because knowing where you belong also kind of helps you figure out what your role is and who you are in regards to the communities that you're in. I'm going to go ahead and actually read you the quick the meaning for this. just so that way you guys can kind of get the bigger picture of what this is. You have place, you have purpose, you are special. Do not change who you are just so others might accept you. Do not dishonor your truths by allowing someone else to tell you who you must be. Change made just so you fit the expectations or social criteria of a clique or group does not honor you. You do not need to change in order to belong. You are a blessed child of Gaia and great spirit and belong simply because you are. I believe it. Okay, and that pretty much is very interesting. It's like almost like conforming to a status quo. And that's makes a lot of sense with this reading. The Nine of Pentacles, right? I was saying trapping yourself in a gilded cage is boring. It's not really resonating with who you are anymore. But you know, you're confident, you're stable, you're solid. But I feel like it's impeding on who you are. It's impeding on that fiery passion that you guys got going on. And I read it as boring, and I feel like it has that effect too. It may not just be boring. It may not just be like, it may just be like you're not feeling it because it's not tapping into your energy authentically. And the King of Cups is very authentic to his emotions. He knows how he feels. He's very secure in himself. And it's about making a family because the Ten of Cups is a family card. Making happiness that truly surrounding, that you feel you truly belong in, something that, somewhat, or creating some sort of family dynamic or friendship or some sort of group or something or some sort of abundance that you truly can feel good in, that you feel happy in. You know what I mean? You could do that with the Queen of Pentacles. You just got to figure out what it is that you want, And I feel like you already know. You already know. It's about making it so, being aware of who you are. And the Eight of Cups is the biggest link, right, to this whole thing. Why, whatever is keeping you trapped in your thoughts, there isn't, there's nothing truly keeping you from doing the things that you want to do. It's just execution that needs to be done. Okay. Wow, guys, this has been your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys later on. Thank you so much for your patience. And I'm going to try my best to get better. Love y'all. Bye now.